Hi, welcome back to our world, and I don't really know how to start this video off. Well, first of all, it's been a while, so sorry about that, but, I'm back, and got a new skin from the looks of it. Check this out, because, since the last time we spoke, I become a K-pop fan. More specifically, a K-pop Demon Hunter fan, and I bought a K-pop Demon Hunter t-shirt in real life, and I thought it'd be a cool idea to turn my skin. I replaced the Hellfire shirt underneath with this. So check it on the screen now. Yeah, I'm not the best at making skins, so it was kind of hard to do pixel art. Anyway, yeah, it's got Rumi, Mira, and Zoe on it, and by the way, Zoe's my favourite. This video's not about K-pop Demon Hunters, so I'm just gonna glide past that. I also replaced the TARDIS on my arm with the Watcher logo, because the Life series is awesome. So, but where have I been, is the question you're probably asking. Well, I've been on holiday. That's the simple question. And I did plan to get one out before I went on holiday, an episode out. But I'm going to be honest with you. Let's get back into my talking chair. I was burnt out. When I say burnt out, I don't mean I was bored of playing Minecraft. I mean, I couldn't think of an episode to do because I'm in the middle of designing the town hall for my next big build. And that kind of just, I can't get an episode out until that's done. And I kind of force myself into a corner, like, oh, I can't upload, I can't record a video because I haven't designed Town Hall, and I just got, I don't know what the Town Hall is supposed to look like, and it got really stressful, so I just never made the video before going on holiday. So I thought, you know what, now that I'm back, I'm just going to hop on, and whatever happens in this episode happens. This is going to be just a stupid whatever episode. Now, on the topic of stupid whatever episodes, I've lost all my armor. But let's take a step outside. Oh no. This seems to be a crater. And a bunch of pressure plates. On my base. And doors apparently. And, oh, do these blow? What do these, oh well, if they did blow up, that would have just blown up. Dween, no. Fantastic. For any of you non-Welsh speakers, do we know means I'm back in Welsh. And the only person that writes in Welsh on this server is Troy, so yeah, Troy is, I guess, got me back for killing him in the tunnel. Which, I should probably check on the tunnel because I did do something off cap. What the heck? Do you know how long this took me to build, and there's all holes in it? Ah. Well, the trap was set off, but he also tried to set a trap. Now, I actually did know about this. I'm playing near office. I didn't know. I did 100% know this happened because he messaged me and said that he tried setting a trap and a mob spawned, which was on him because he broke a few torches, and the thing about my area is that it's so well lit that once you break a single torch, like, any mobs that could spawn will spawn because that's the only place they can spawn. So he built, I don't even know what trap he's building. He built like a big wooden, a big cobblestone box from the looks of it, and apparently a mob spawned in it and set the trap off, which is, well, it looks like it's caused a meteor to strike my base, to be honest with you. Would it be crazy of me to incorporate that into this build? Imagine like a bit of low in this world that a meteor struck the town. Ah, but look at the well and the signs. No. Oh no. And the grass. Do you know how long the grass took me? Oh, well, I guess the first part of this episode is going to be rebuilding because, like I said at the start, I have not got a plan for this episode. I'm just going with the flow and seeing what happens, and I'm going to have a bit of fun, and hopefully I can make it fun for you guys, but it's not going to be fun for me right now because I've got to fix all this. How do we go from the heights of killing the Ender Dragon last episode to being actually butt naked? Well, kind of butt naked, and I got a K-pop shirt on. Oh, that's a lovely sight. At least the rain's gone now, but yeah, like I said, because my base is so well lit up and the explosions just got rid of a bunch of torches, mobs are going to spawn in this area, so I don't even know where to begin. I guess removing the cobblestone will be the first step if I can get up, and this lighting is really, look at that, light dark, light dark. Who the heck do you think you're doing down there? I guess this is going to be a rebuilding episode. Because, I mean, at least it gives me something to do. So, K-pop Demon Hunters. Have you seen it? I would highly recommend K-pop Demon Hunters if you haven't actually watched it. But I very much urge anyone watching this to go check out the film. Because it is very much a perfect example, actually, of don't judge a book by its cover. Because, obviously, I have no interest in K-pop. Never listened to K-pop in my life. And just, I looked through and I was like, oh, am I really? But as a matter of fact, I was watching the live series, Past Life, and I think it was Joel and Jimmy, or was it B-dubs, talking about Soda Pop and K-pop Demon Hunters, and I was like, oh, go on, if they think it's good, then I might as well see what the fuss is about. And here I am, having watched it once on Netflix when it came out, twice in the cinema, because it is awesome. Now I'm going to fill all this in because if I actually left any gaps underneath the dirt, then mobs will spawn. You literally just saw a prime example, actually, of how one little dark spot and mobs will spawn in hordes. So I need to make sure all of this. I'm not even going to leave a block, even though I'm pretty sure no mobs can spawn in one block. I'm not going to leave a single A block for a mob to spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, the circle one like that. And then we can, there we go, we need the regular granite then, and we can just fill all this area in like that. And I'm still not very good at keyboard and mouse, by the way. You can see I'm still rusty, but I'm hoping the more we play, the more I'll not be so bad with keyboard and mouse. And on the topic of Korean stuff, like K-pop, I've also found myself to be an enjoyer of K-dramas as well, which is just Korean dramas. Obviously, you can probably tell by the name. But yeah, K-dramas, I found myself to be quite a fan. I've watched, well, I watched All of Us Are Dead a while ago, and I thought that was really good. And obviously, Squid Game is the big one. Squid Game's fantastic. And then we've also got, I just finished watching, just before I went on holiday actually, Weak Hero. That's a really good one on Netflix, if any of you were interested in that. The Koreans do it really well. I think the Koreans got like the best cinema because they're just really good at making TV shows. And films. The Train to Busan was quite good. But also another good one, it's not Korean this one, but it's along the similar vibes, is Alice in Borderland. It's a Japanese one, and obviously it's got a dubbed version on Netflix if any of you wanted to watch it in English. Season 3's trailer actually just came out as well, well, the second trailer actually, and it looks just as good as the other seasons, and I can't wait. And apparently Kuina and Cheshire, my two favourite characters, aren't gonna be in it, or might be in it. There's a lot of speculation. They weren't in the trailer, but I really hope they are. Oh, that's not what we needed right now. I hate creepers. I actually hate creepers. They're the worst mob. I say that now, but if you ask me any other day, I'd say creepers are quite iconic in Minecraft. I only ever find myself hating creepers right after one of them has blown up my base. So, you know, it's quite hypocritical of me to say I hate creepers. You know, you kind of remind me of my old friend, Novice. Now, I will find Novice one day, hopefully. It'll be cool to have Novice in this world, but right now, we haven't got any villagers, but hopefully one day. You know what, let's go say hi to Powder. Let me just light this area, because I noticed in here it's a bit dark in there. I forgot my host died. Hi. Actually, I don't think that I ever showed on camera my host died. If I still have the clip, then I'll put it on screen right now when my host died. But yeah, it was definitely after the Ender Dragon, but I think I kept the episode at a certain point, because the night went on a bit longer than that, and my host died. So yeah, you can see on screen as I'm talking that my host died, if I have the clip. If not, I'm just talking to myself against this wall. Unnamed, we still don't have a name for this dog, so if you have an idea in the comments, please leave it in the comments and you can be added to my well, which I'm about to fix. Also, I know I was talking about other shows I watched as well recently. This isn't a Korean or Japanese, this is a English one on Netflix. It's called Geek Girl. I thought that was quite good. I watched that recently. about this geek, or nerd geek girl. She's perceived as one anyway, and she enters the world of modeling, which is kind of like it's a cool contrast on obviously people would normally think geeks are like weird and not into fashion at all. So it's quite a cool contrast in like I don't know, genres. Could you say the genre would be the episode itself, but I thought it was quite good. So yeah, enjoyed it. Definitely recommend if you wanna. It's quite short. I watched during a day, I think, or 2 days. I think the well's back in business. What do you think? Obviously, the grass still needs to grow back, and when it does, I can put the flowers back down. But for now, I'll just leave that as that. I will get some leaves, actually, if I have any, and I can put the leaves down at least. And I think that is everything back to normal. And I'm going to fix the tunnel off camera, because obviously we spent like last episode trapping that and stuff. What I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to set the trap back up. This is the perfect example why I need it, because people just come in, attack me, and run away. So, yeah, we need to set up some defenses. Now, if you thought I was going to let this axe slide, then you would have thought wrong, because I'm the type of person to be very petty in revenge. So, let's get some brainstorming going on as to how I am going to get revenge, because I am underprepared, under-equipped, under everything. I've literally got no armor to my name right now. So, let's get some brainstorming action on... Yeah. Without the block, that shouldn't go anywhere. But then, once you have a block on it, then that should... Yeah, that should go flying. The TNT crashes into the and blows up. No, it's not. Is it the case the TNT needs to crash into another TNT? No, it's not. Then we need to check this here. So that should be going into there. Put that up. And then if you break it, nothing happens. Fantastic. This is really frying my brain. Doesn't even... 3 blocks and nothing. Right, so how about 1, 2, 3, 4. Does 4 work? Yep, 4 works. Okay. So now there should be, I know, quite a few TNT there, and the explosion should do that. Now, I guess in someone's house that would be quite catastrophic. We need a dispenser. Will be next up. There we go. And check that in the thingamajiggy there. Oh, a bit of an adventure now because we go in somewhere which to be honest, I'm not entirely... Oh, actually, saying that, I was going to say I can't remember how to get there, but look what they've done off camera. They've guided me right to their base. Jacobstown, North Star Peak. I don't actually know the name of the place I'm going. Ooh, signs. Wait, what's this? Established traveler caution, limited light area. Night travel is unadvised. Right, now there's a structure over there, and I'm curious as to what the structure is. So I'm gonna go have a look at the structure is. Gwynrith and New Squawkins. Gwynrith River Port, charted by the Shinwagon TCO. Wherever TCO stands for. They're using words I don't quite understand. Boats, item dump. You know what? Would it be faster if I took a boat? I'm assuming that now entering Gwynrith River. Alright, I'm assuming because there's a bunch of torches and there's a sign that this is the place I should be going. Non-locals or officials notice do not disembark. I mean, I'll disembark if I want to. Look at that. Ooh. I'm disembarked. Ooh. These buildings. That looks kind of majestic in the sunset, not gonna lie. It's all oak, apart from the roof up there, but the heck? This entire thing is made out of oak. One lightning struck the dining room. Oh, fantastic! The dining room work in progress. Yeah, it certainly looks like a work in progress. Not really. What? I was about to say, why do they have an egg chest? Do they have that many eggs? But What? Why do they have so many eggs? Don't tell anyone, but I'm going to take some of this for myself. Make some bread up, eh? Sugarcane. More eggs. As if you thought it couldn't get any more ridiculous. They have more eggs. My purpose for being here is to set a trap. And that's what I shall do. And it's not even going to be a big trap, really. It's going to be quite a harmless, you could say. You know what? I'm sure they will notice one mending book going missing now. This is our secret, you see. I'm turning into a bit of a vigilante. You know, we've got to play it risky sometimes, you know. If they're going to leave this all year, then the least why are there so many torches? I just realised that. Why? Is this supposed to be some sort of staircase going up? Everywhere I look, there's oak. Oh, killed the chickens, you know. I might leave one single surviving chicken. They have enough eggs to recuperate. I've got to do a bit of trolling. Tell no one. Now, do I... Unnamed dog 2. Frank 1. Lil dog guy. Oh no, I just set my spawn in someone's bed. I'm gonna break that. I'll pray back. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ah, now the dog's barking. Look at that. There's more? And it's all... Did they not realise? Now, if I was an anarchist, all I'd have to do is put 1 or 2 bits of fire, which has now just made me think that maybe I should, because we've all seen the creator in my base. How immoral would it be if I don't know, set not even a lot, just 1 or 2 little bits of fire and let Mother Nature take her course. Heavy materials. Ooh, we're getting closer and closer to flint and steel by the second. Anything of value I'd want to steal here? No, not exactly. They've just got rubbish. Oh, never mind. Oh, not rubbish. I take it back. Oh my days! I take back what I just said. Take that. What do I need? Oh, I've got a bundle to take my stolen goods. How's that? Oh, is it that way? I know. Ooh. Ooh. How many do I... Let's take 5. I think a bit of that's in order. Check a bit of TNT in, shall we? And more rubbish, right. You know what, actually, and ironically, I'm gonna take some dirt because I need some dirt. Especially after today, I need some dirt. Right, what did I say? I said if I run into any flint and steel and whatnot. Oh my days. What have I just stumbled onto? What the heck? Oh, there needs to be some trolling done with these as well. I'm not killing them. I'm gonna do something funnier. Which is put them all... Oh! That could have ended very bad. That's why they tell you not to dig straight down. Get the honky... Let's get the honky. Let's get the donkey in on this action as well. Just, there we go. Chuck all the animals in this little pit. And this one over here. What the heck? They've named the whole set. Right, I'm taking this donkey back with me. They damn well named the donkey after me. I'm not having that. This is a bit of karma now. I'm glad I'm doing this. None the wiser as to what happened. You know what? And I will cause a bit of a panic by making a big hole down into the void. Just to make it look like the dogs have gone down into the deepest, darkest depths of this void. Oh! It's just one. It's what? That one... See, it's not even spreading that much. That'll probably extinguish before I even... just gonna leave that like that. Is this like the main area though? I genuinely need to find the main area. This is like, is this the front door? What's this? Should we have a look? What's that? Oh, a gravestone. What's this? Ow. Rip dog, unnamed little guy. Where is my dispenser? The dispenser will go here. And let me just grab my wood. And what we're gonna do is we just maybe like a disco ball. We'll just surround it in wood, and there'll be a big wooden box. And if they just break the bottom, then it'll all come falling down. I really don't like playing with TNT now that I'm actually doing it, but I think that should be fine, right? Bring these down. I might make it look a bit more structural. I might make it look like someone's tried to build something ugly, and then, oh my god! This is why I shouldn't be trusted making traps. Alright, there we go, the uglier the better. That's fine. And if they mine that block, it should come falling down and blow up. Lovely stuff. See, it's not too bad. I said the fire wouldn't be too bad. Now it makes me want to set a few more pieces on fire, because the damage I had to repair was far worse. Am I a bad guy? Am I a villain in this world? Yes, I'm a bad one. I'm a bad villain. Whoops. Whoops. Just do that. Just a few bits and bobs here and there. It's not even too much. It's just a few bits and bobs here. Like that. And now we make our departure. Can the donkey fit in the boat? Please tell me donkeys can... Oh, I don't think they can. And we flee. We flee the crime scene like the villains we are. But I'll tell you what I did today. I geared up and I took them down. Whoa, it's a takedown. Whoa, takedown. Come on, Max Europa, me and you. Back to town, cause I'll run the town. Whole world playing our sound. Turn it up, it's going down. Max Europa, don't miss how it's done. You know, this episode was supposed to be kind of a relaxed episode, just wherever, because I had no plan, but I've literally committed arson, and I have set a trap up in someone else's base. And I have committed breaking and entry, and I've stolen stuff, so I've robbery as well. And here we have it. I've just gone about, and I've really just put an awkward, really? Ooh, I thought that was a creeper then. How have I messed this up now? I put an awkward there. How have I done that as well? You know what? I've clearly proven I'm incompetent at doing the basic of things. Okay, I wanted to thank you all very much for watching. I know this has been a weird episode, and I'm hoping I can salvage some stuff for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode nonetheless. I know it wasn't planned, and I kind of just went with the flow, and apparently when I go with the flow, I commit several crimes, and it's not like I can hide the fact I did it, because if they go on my YouTube channel and watch this video, then they will see on camera me committing the crimes. Thanks very much for watching. I deeply appreciate everyone watching this. If that's 1 person, 100 people, 0 people, then I just have fun making these videos, to be honest. And it's a nice little chance for me to look back at the builds I've made in this world and just, I don't know, laugh at myself at how bad the quality of these videos are. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.